The jazz world is mourning the loss of one of its most expressive and beloved voices. Ken Peplowski, a master jazz clarinetist and saxophone player, passed away on Monday, February 2nd, at the age of 66. At the time of his death, Peplowski was aboard the Jazz Cruise in the Gulf of Mexico, where he was performing, doing what he loved most until the very end. For decades, Ken Peplowski was a towering presence in American jazz. Internationally respected and deeply admired, he was especially cherished within Oregon's jazz community. He served as music director for the Oregon Coast Jazz Party in Newport, helping shape it into one of the region's most respected jazz events. From 2007 through 2014, he also served as music director for the Oregon Festival of American Music in Eugene, leaving a lasting artistic legacy. Jazz musician, scholar, and radio host Carl Weideck reflected on Peplowski's impact, recalling their first meeting during Ken's time at OFAM. He described Peplowski as not only a phenomenal musician, but a deeply human one. Over coffee, their conversations drifted easily from jazz standards to the Beatles and Bob Dylan. According to Weideck, whether Peplowski was playing at the Oregon Coast Jazz Party last October or performing at New York's Birdland just months ago, he gave everything he had, every note, every night. Jim Ralph, executive director of the John G. Shedd Institute for the Arts in Eugene, echoed those sentiments. He said the institute felt totally blessed to have worked alongside Peplowski. Beyond his virtuoso performances, Ken was known as a collaborator, a mentor, and a joyful creative partner. His contributions to OFAM were central to its long-standing mission to celebrate the full spectrum of American music across genres without compromise. No official cause of death has been released. However, it is known that Ken Peplowski was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in 2021. Ken Peplowski's sound was warm, lyrical, and unmistakably his own. But just as important as his music was the spirit behind it, a generosity of heart, curiosity, and passion that touched audiences and fellow musicians alike. He will be deeply missed, but his music will continue to speak for him long after the final note fades.